What's up, marker heads? It's Karen from Art by Karen E. Haley. So I've tried to record this audio like 6 times now, probably. It's so hot that I can't focus, and when I say hot, I mean it's actually like 100 degrees outside, and it's kind of muggy. It's kind of muggy too, so yeah, the temperature has not been great. But anyway, so this video is about a character named Moa, or Moa, or Moa, something like that. It's spelled M-O-A, and this character belongs to Lollypopwolf, a DeviantArt user that won a contest that I held a long time ago. And this is the drawing that I did for them, and I actually sent this to them probably last year. It's probably been exactly a year since I sent this. Yeah, it's been a while. So, like I've said, I have a lot of really old stuff to post videos of. I almost feel kind of bad just giving you old things, but that's all I've got right now, so sorry, I just got awkward there because my husband just, like, he's trying to be quiet, but also being really awkward about it, so it's distracting. And you'll probably hear shower noise, because he's gonna take a shower, so I'm gonna shut the door. Anyway, so I guess I don't really have much to talk about. I planned on doing a workstation video today, but it's been so hot that trying to clean up my area and trying to organize things, and what are you doing? He's like shoving stuff under the door. Anyway, so I've just been trying to get this thing recorded because I can't do the workstation video today. It's just too hot. We've had the air conditioner going, and it's still like 80 degrees in the house, and it's just been ridiculous. Anyway, I'm really thankful that I don't live in like Arizona or the Kilimanjaro or whatever. I mean the Sahara. The Kilimanjaro? That's not a desert, it's a mountain. Well, I feel stupid. Anyway, so it's so hot that I can't focus on what I'm talking about. What have I been doing the past week? Oh, I finally saw The Terminator and Terminator 2. I haven't seen those movies before, and Joe was like, "You've never seen The Terminator? You have to watch it because everybody talks about it and you'll be left out if you don't see it." So we watched it, and it was pretty good and also scary, and there was a pretty inappropriate scene in it that I wish I had not seen, and cannot unsee. Yeah, so definitely don't watch Terminator until you're old enough. It's an R-rated movie for a reason. Yeah. Also, the second movie I liked better than the first one. Partially because the effects were better, partially because I think that the lady was a little bit better at acting in the second movie, and also because there was no inappropriate scene that I can think of. There was a lot more gore, though. Man, those movies are gory. Ugh! Blech. Like, there was the part where the Terminator ripped his skin off his arm, and I was like, oh, that's so gross! So, yeah, it was pretty bad. So, I'm not normally a person who would watch movies like The Terminator. And there's a reason for that. It's because I'm squeamish and kind of a wimp. Anyway, also, oh my gosh, I totally have something to talk about, and I just remembered. Okay, so there's a cafe in our town called the Courthouse Cafe. No. It's called the Courtyard Coffee House. Oh my gosh. They have a really hard name to remember. The Courtyard Coffee House is a little cafe here in town, and they did a promotion where they hid gift cards around town. And what they would do is they would take a picture of where they put it and post it on Facebook as like a scavenger hunt clue. So the first two were in like really easy places, and people had found them like instantly. The second two were kind of hard, and I went and looked because they hid them in the arboretum at our city park, and they took a picture of, so there's a pond and a little bridge that's next to the pond. Well, the gift card, I was convinced to be like stuck to that bridge, so I looked all over that bridge, but I couldn't find the gift card. And there's like signs everywhere saying stay out of the like display or the water or the rocks or whatever. So I was like, I don't think that the owner would put the card where signs are saying people need to stay out of. So I didn't want to look in there. Turns out it was on the bridge, but it wasn't where I was looking. So I missed out on that one. And so we went up to the cafe, and we were talking to the people because they let us put up our, they let Joe put his photography up, and they're going to have me put some artwork up in a couple months. So we're pretty good friends with the owner and things like that, and so they're saying, you know, oh, we hid it on the bridge, we just taped it to the side of the bridge, but it was hidden by the plants. So it was like, what? I know I looked everywhere on that bridge, but I guess I just didn't see it. I was looking too hard, maybe. So the next day, because they had mentioned that they were going to, on their Facebook, on their Facebook page, they posted that they were going to hide the next one on Saturday at 9:30. So I was at 9:30 on my computer waiting for them to post a picture. And the picture they posted was of a sign that said Dallas, home of the dragons, because our school mascot is the dragon, which is pretty awesome. So I was like, okay, so it's at the high school. So I went up to the high school, I ran up there, I put Ron in the stroller, I jogged up there, I was like, Mom, help me find it. I called her on the phone, and I was like, Mom, I need you to help me find this gift card. It's a $50 gift card. And I was really excited, and there were tons of people up there at the high school, and my mom was helping me look for it, and we were like all around the fence line because they'd taken a picture of the sign and then a picture of the chain link fence. So we were looking all the way up the fence line and all the way back down it, and then my mom was looking at the picture on her phone, and she said, wait a minute, this sign isn't here. And then we realized that there's a sign downtown in our town that says Dallas, home of the dragons, and it was down there at a building called the Academy Building. And we went up there, and we were the only people there. And I found it, and I was so excited, and I like yelled at the top of my lungs, I found it! I found it! And I was so excited. It was like the best day of my whole life. It was amazing. It was like the best experience ever. Which is so lame. Like, I found a gift card to a coffee shop. It's like the high point of my whole life. But it was really fun and really exciting. And I had a lot of fun looking for it. And Joe was at work, so he was texting me. He's like, did you find it? Did you find it? And I said, it's not at the high school, because I didn't want him to know that I had found it. And then I bought a sandwich with the gift card and took it up there, and I surprised him, and it was so fun. And anyway, so that's my story, and it was a good story, wasn't it? It was an amazing story. Anyway, I hope you really like this drawing. Stay tuned for part 2, which will be uploaded soon. I'll probably upload it later in the week because I'm planning on putting my workstation video up on Saturday. Anyway, stay tuned, you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will stay subbed or whatever. Bye!